Hello, welcome to my channel. This is part 2 for if Deku was a fallen angel. Now, I'm going to be changing Deku looks from what I said on a previous video. Deku's going to have a half and half power. Half angel, half fallen angel. His left side going to be his fallen angel side, and his right side going to be his angel side. Deku has purple hair on his left side. No, actually, he has black hair on his angel side. His fallen angel side. And he has purple eyes. He has black wings. And he has a purple halo on that side. Right side, white wings, golden eyes, and mixed colored hair and a golden halo. Now, Deku's at the beginning of middle school. Deku is everybody likes Deku except Bako. Bako hates Deku because every time I try to fight him, Deku always wins. And Deku always defusing fights. Now, Deku he goes to church. Not all the time, but most of the time he goes to church. No, to talk to God, his father. When he was talking to God one time, God told him, I want you to lead that girl until salvation. I want you to protect her from all the demons that might come after her. They said, which girl? God said, the one with the crown of thorns. They might think that she is the next incarnation of Jesus. Deku says, okay. Now, Deku, he got over on the fact that nobody visited him when he was, chained up for eons. God explained to him that they couldn't visit him. Even he couldn't visit him. They all tried, but they couldn't. It's not that I was stopping them, it's just they couldn't. Even I couldn't. When somebody sets a time for you to be, down there, you're down there for that time, so I'm sorry about that, son. So Deku says, it's okay, father. So Deku walks up to Ibarra. He tells her name. Hello, I am Izuku. What's yours? She says, I'm Ibarra. Now, if I sound a little bit creaky this morning because I just woke up a couple minutes ago, I want to get this video recorded for y'all. I'm sorry about not recording yesterday. I tried, but the video failed to, saying. So I'll make this video a little bit shorter from yesterday. Everybody tells Deku her name. They start hanging out. They become best friends. And 2 years later, they at the end of middle school. Now, Deku and Ibarra are dating by now. Now, from Deku telling about how her quirk actually work, her quirk actually evolves. She can use any plant life that's by her. So that's a plus. Oh yeah, Deku on this left side, the plants that grow is either like sadness color or something like that. The right side is bright colors. Just imagine the moon and the sun, yin and yang, evil and good. That's basically what that is. Oh yeah, Lucifer, he's not a devil. He's a fallen angel. All the techniques that he did, his devil face, his devil wings, he made them himself. And all the devils, they fallen angels too, but they just, They just made their techniques to be more devil-like or demonic-like. So, and they became evil. They became corrupt. Staying in hell for too long. Most of them have, but not all of them. So, in the middle school, the teacher asked everyone what they want to be when they grow up. He threw his paper up saying, I know y'all want to be heroes. Everybody start using their quirks. Except for Deku and Bakugo. Bakugo still says what he said in canon. Don't put me in line with these B-listers. They'll be lucky to even make it to the hero society. Probably be a sidekick to some D-lister. Everybody gets mad at Bakugo and start yelling at him. Izuku ain't listening. He has headphones in. He only looking at the teacher. And Izuku can read lips. Now, after everything is done, Izuku, goes out of class. He start walking. Bakugo don't try to mess with him in this way. So Izuku keep walking. He taking a shortcut like he do all the time. And the sludge feeling attack him. Now, Izuku, he has headphones in so he don't hear it, but he feels the vibrations in the ground. He don't feel the vibrations. He sees the manhole cover. He sees that messing up, like it's shaking. So he jumps back, not knowing what's happening. Then the sludge feeling, pops out. Sludge feeling says, give me your body, kid. I ain't know that freak was in town. The sludge feeling not having a mouth. Well, not showing his mouth. Zuko don't know what he just said. So he starts freezing him. When it starts feeling try to attack him. He starts freezing, spots on the sludge feeling, sludge and says, you have a strong person. It'll be good to take you as my host. Keep on attacking. Deku keeps freezing him. The All Might shows up and punches the sludge and splattering him everywhere. After he's saying this famous line, I am here. Now Izuku isn't, an All Might fan at all. He just respects All Might. He respects what he stands for. Now, All Might collects the sludge and he jumps off. And Zuko don't touch don't grab on the All Might. But All Might still drops the bottle from his time limit, shortly pausing and then reactivating. It was reacting due on Deku's power. The user one falls saying that's an angel. But at the same time, he's a fallen angel. Because they're spirits, their souls in one fall. So, Deku keeps walking. He comes across this scene. He sees a very big explosion happen. Then some fire. He sees smoke. Now, Deku runs to what's happening. He sees Bakugo captured by the sludge feeling. Deku thinks I have to save him, even though he's a jerk. But nobody deserves to die. So he puts his buttsack in a pocket dimension. He starts walking through the crowd. When he gets to the front of the front, the heroes try stopping him. He said he just walks right by them. Now the sludge feeling sees Deku says, keep this kid away from me or I'll kill him. Deku says you're already choking him. So Deku says, flash freeze. The sludge feeling instantly frozen. If Deku walks up He pulls Bakugo out. He says he can Bakugo body up, so he won't be get frostbite or something like that. Get hypothermia. My Deku molds the sludge and puts him in a bottle. And he burns the cap on it. Now, Deku does that. He gives the bottle to the heroes. He then pulls out his wings, which then pulls out his halo. It's two different color halo. It's purple and gold halo, and it's black and white wings as he disappears, flying at very high speeds. He lands at home. He speaks with Inko, and then he puts down his but second he does the work that he has to do. Now, 10 months of training, Deku trains on his individual powers, which he has a lot of them. I'm giving time stop in the USA, which I'm not going to do in this part. Now, Izuku takes the exam. We get there, he takes the exam. Now, when he walking up to UA, all the girls look at him and they just, asking for his numbers. Now, Izuku doesn't have it. Izuku says he doesn't have his phone on him. Which he doesn't. He has, some earphones and a little thing. I forgot what it's called. MP3 player. Whatever. With music on it. They say, okay. They walk away. Everybody sees that Deku puts his earphones in. And he's cycling through music while cycling. But Ida also sees this and he wondering what he doing. So when they get to the test portion, Deku aces it. He don't have his angel knowledge yet. I'm gonna give it to him. After the USA. So Deku listen to music. Now Deku walks in. He takes the test. He gets first place. Okay, we go to the next area with President Mike. He explaining everything. Deku reading President Mike's lips. And it's, that's it. Either he says, like he done Cannon, I can't believe UA would make such a drastic mistake. And he says, you. It's the music. Which Deku can't hear him. So Ida walks up and taps him on the shoulder. Deku takes out his right earbud and says, can I help you? Ida says, what are you doing? Listening to music. Or even listening to what President Mike says. I can read his lips. I can read lips, so yes, I am. He says, okay. He walks back. President Mike says, okay, I was finna get to the last part. Well, anyway, the last robot is the 0 pointer. It's just like an obstacle, so you don't even have to fight it. So just run where you see it. So they all go out. They get into the robot battle portion. So Uraka walks up to Deku and says, hello, what's your name? I'm Izuku Midoriya. Oh, okay. My name is Ochako Uraka. So can I have your number? Deku says, I don't have my phone on me. My phone is back at home charging. She says, okay. But Deku says, can see that Rock is a little bit nervous. Deku tells him, don't be nervous. I'm pretty sure none of the angels and God are never nervous, so you don't have to be nervous. So, just do your best. She said thank you. She walks away. Ida walks with Deku and said, "What do you mean by the angels and God are never nervous? How do you know that?" "Well, I talk to them regularly. Go to church and you might find out." And Deku just walks away. Prism Ida just thinking, go to church. There are churches in the city. I might have to visit one. So Prism might start, saying, when I finish counting down, when those gates open, you need to go and destroy robots. So he start counting down. And then the gates open a little bit. Deku just runs. He keeps his speed at a human speed, at least fast enough for Genium, not Ida speed, Genium speed, which I believe Genium is faster than Ida. So he just running destroying robots with his different powers: fire, electricity, water, ice, light, darkness, creating things, sending them away. He has a lot of powers. So Deku getting up once he in first place, and then he stops. He jumps on top of a building. He just waits. He sees a rocket getting trapped, so he jumps down. He also sees the 0 pointer coming, so he jumps down. He saves Oraka by getting the rubble off her by using telekinesis. He then heals Oraka's leg and takes Oraka to recover girl to see if she has any further injuries. Now after that, Deku leaves after they say the exam is over with. Deku goes back home, and I'm gonna do the next part in a little bit. Thank you for watching. Remember, let's get dull. Play games, watch movies, and all the other things like that. Keep life fun. So, thank you all for watching this video. Have a nice day.